Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to another online battle from Warhammer 2. So this time we're playing as the Lizardmen and we're up against the Vampire Counts. So let's take a look at the armies. For my backline I got 3 units of SKINK cohorts with javelins, and that's because they're freaking great. Like I love javelins. Even on historical titles I think they're undermined in some way, but they have quite some nice usage if you know how to use them, and you will see what I have in store for these guys over here. 2 units of Temple Guards, just in case he brought any Blood Knights and stuff like that, so we can have something to anchor the army and actually the our Lord. We can always just pop him into the middle of this Temple Guard and they will last forever with him nearby. A Scar Veteran over here, just on a cold one, because he's got anti-large, great armor piercing values, and you can even buff him a little bit more, and yeah, that should be it, most of it. 2 Saurus Spears on the flanks, and some 4 Saurus Warriors in the front. No shield variant, just spears and swords. So what else do I have? Oh, I got 2 Saurus Scar Veterans. Crap, totally forgot about that. So 2. And for my leadership, I got a Slan Mage of Priest with high magic because of the Terrorgeist. I want the Tempest ability just in case he brought any, and as you can see he has. Then the Arcane Unforging for some single target damage, the Shield of the Old Ones, the Banishment, and Apotheosis to heal things up. So for my opponent over here, I've seen this quite a lot lately. Where is it? He has this Necromancer over here just as a battery for the Forbidden Rod. He's gonna leave him back here just to pop enough Winds of Power. And on this side he got the Verex Rivers along with the Direwolves. These guys replenish anti-infantry, quite an excellent choice. And also undermine, but they're pretty great. Fellbats over here. We got 1 unit, another one of Black Knights on the other side with lances and barding. These guys have a better charge bonus compared to the standard Black Knights, I think. Some Skeleton Spearmen, some Graveguard, I take it, some Crypt Ghouls, Graveguard with great weapon, the Sternsmen, and some more of this over here. Another Fellbat, and for his lord he's got the Red Duke on a Zombie Dragon with Elsif, Potion of Strength. Oh my god, that Potion of Strength is gonna reach that weapon strength to crazy amounts of what the hell. Four-Seeker, Wind of Death, Summon the Dead, and Invocation of Nehek. So let's get this battle going and let's see how it's gonna go. So in the beginning we're just gonna march forward and we're gonna wait. I think I'm gonna leave my SKINK cohorts on not on fire at will. I need every single one of that ammunition to be shot manually at the target that I seem fit. It could be a waste if I just shoot freaking Graveguard over here, like it's not even worth it. So I'm just gonna march forward with my line. I haven't seen any of his cavalry just yet. He's slowly coming around. As I said, he's just gonna be leaving that guy back there. Poor lad, just getting dragged down by the Forbidden Rod. And over here, this is where I see his Red Duke just standing above. Gonna move in the javelins straight away to close in the position here. He's gonna get a nice charge because I just didn't wanna. Do you know what Napoleon said? Never interrupt an opponent when he's about to make a mistake. And the best option here should have been like to use a Tempest, but I didn't want to do that because in that case he wouldn't come in so much balls deep. And right now if he lands, I got the 2 Saurus Scar Veterans to drop back, which I will in a moment, I think. And I can also just move the Temple Guard in order to defend and keep shooting with the SKINK cohorts, which is what is going to happen. Unfortunately, one is being harassed by the Fellbats, but it's not a big deal. A Wind of Death is going down on this Temple Guard, causing massive damage. The Scar Veteran, as I said, comes here, and that Red Duke is just getting destroyed in just a matter of seconds. And now, well, here I should have used a Tempest. As soon as he got back into the air, which is about now, I should have gotten him into the Tempest Whirlwind and just keep shooting at him, but I was just I prefer to drop the banishment over here on this Graveguard. I'm moving the Temple Guards over there just to support the main fight, because I haven't seen the Black Knights just yet. The other Temple Guards over here just cleaning up the Fellbats, and soon they're gonna move in to just pin down these Varex Rivers along with the Direpack. The Spears over here are gonna hold. Yes, they're gonna take some damage, but they're overall gonna be alright. These guys just froze for a little bit over there. They're gonna be back soon. I move in my my Slan Mage Priest, I'm sorry. And as you can see, I told you I have these guys on manual firing because I don't want to waste the ammunition. I see that the Red Duke is gonna be coming back. Temple Guard are demolishing the Varex Rivers over here. They're just crumbling, as you can see. And I think the Tempest is gonna go down right about now, which is gonna stop him right about there, and all of these guys are just gonna open fire immediately on him. Oh my god, that's a beautiful sight. He's gonna try to drop forward, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. He's just gonna drop to go after the Slan Priest, but in just a few seconds I think he's gonna melt. Come on, let's see him go down, and there he falls. So you see how menacing those javelins are. Of course, if he had some Blood Knights, it would be quite hard to defend them, but with the Temple Guard I think it should have been alright, and with the Scar Veterans overall. So the other ones are gonna be trying to come in. I see that this guy has run out of ammunition, so I'm just gonna send him together with the Scar Veteran. It's gonna be alright. The fight is going rather well. I still have some leftover ammunition. I'm just gonna throw it in here just to get those Black Knights down. Scar Veteran is helping into the fight on this side. Now that he sees that the Red Duke has been rather demolished, he's gonna move in the Necromancer to have that leadership that he actually needs. I'm gonna keep throwing those Kings into this Black Knights so they can't escape. The front line is going rather well. Souls Warriors along with Temple Guards are just doing immense work over here. Unfortunately on this side these guys collapse, but it's yeah, I got the Slan Priest over here, I got the Scar Veteran. Yeah, they're just gonna be alright. And the what else do we have? Who's that back there? Ah, there's some Source Spears. And yeah, just a grindy fight. The Scar Veteran is gonna go in and just try to snipe out the leftover Necromancer, and it's gonna be an easy business. Just look at that here. Another banishment going down on the Sternsman and the rest, and without his leadership, the vampires, not vampires, the vampire counts are gonna start to freaking melt. So a great fun battle. Good job to my opponent, but he didn't realize that I had a hidden ace up my sleeve, which was these Kings, the Tempest. I think every time I play against the Lizardmen, I never go with Terrorgeist on Zombie Dragons. I think the best, I think the standard way should be to go with Blood Knights and stuff like that, and just you know, corpse cards and things of that nature. Of course, he can still bring some skinks and just destroy any Clove Nagas or things like that, but I think you can more easily protect them than just dropping the enemy with a Tempest and just getting shot down. So, a great amount of kills, as you can see. My sources without shields did great, the Temple Guard as well. This guy's a really low kill count, but that Red Duke got punished by these ones. And the Slan Mage Priest just acting like a boss, just hovering around. And so Scar Veterans, 19 kills, both of them. that's cool. And yeah, for my opponent, quite nice all-around build, I would say, but he was really ballsy with the Red Duke over there. It really costed him the game. Otherwise, it could have been, it could have gone other side. I could never know. Like the vampire counts are just one of the best factions, so you never know. Even if you think you have them, something happens. They just spawn zombies all over the place, and they just get you. So yeah, that was it. So I really hope you enjoyed, guys. Feel free to leave a like or a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.